Who would like to review what we did last time?
I watched the video. It was really good. It was a really good session last time. We booped back. I got came back from the future.
Bamfed.
That's
I
the
think
one.
this one
That's the one I'm looking for. Yeah, like the
like the Nightcrawler.
Yep. And from the future, and the future was awful. And it was all because Patrina had won um, in what she's trying to do right now. So when we got back, we were just like, we can't let this fool win whatever it takes. And so I called her out and challenged her to a duel, which she accepted and took us using planar shifts out of Barovia and into this pocket dimension thing, where we commenced trying to kick her ass. Um, it's going okay. I think we're looking a little rough, but I think she's also looking a little rough. To be fair, she looked rough to begin with, but I think she's maybe looking a little worse. Uh, we let's see. We didn't have Una for part of the fight, and then she showed up just as things were really starting to get quite desperate.
She was
So now,
resting up.
yeah. So then she showed up, and was doing some fucking serious damage and helping us out big time. And and yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. Is like, I don't know, not halfway through the fight, maybe past the halfway point, I would hope. Um, and we must win, for the fate of all worlds rests.
No pressure or
So,
anything.
Patrina is after the bones of Saint Andrew
Yes.
because they are upon a shrine with which the Bone King is buried underneath, and removing those bones would release the Kraken. Need two Constitution saving throws of 16 from Una.
Other reminders. She can hear your thoughts. She can see invisibility. She cannot be paralyzed.
She is a bitch. Okay.
She is mean.
Yes.
But we got this. We got this, y'all. Are we starting off with the con saves? Is that what we're waiting on, or?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. All of a sudden, I was like, oh, I feel like they're waiting on me. Okay. Oh, Lord.
I'd like to give her roguish inspiration.
It's a plus 100 on everything from this point on, forever. They're flat rolls.
Oh.
I crit success to the first one and failed the second.
Okay.
Damn.
And in that order, then.
Sure.
So on the first slash from Patrina, you were able to bolster through the effects of the entropy. However, on the second blow, you failed to save and are now under the effects of the entropy.
So what is that again? I just can't move.
Oh, you can move. I can't heal you, but you have that greater restoration powder, and that should help.
So previously,
that's
one
right.
person has used the greater restoration power. I believe everybody started out with two. People obviously have used up. I think you are out. I think Eldrin is out at this point. I think Nessora has some. I'm not sure. I think you have some as well.
I have one.
You have one.
I think.
Okay.
I have one left.
So you have one left. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, then Then with that,
You do have to snort it like cocaine.
that is not true. Don't listen to that.
If she
I
drinks
think
it
Una can
twice,
do that, though.
does she get immunity?
Una is 12. What would she know about? Okay. All right.
If she saw someone else do it, she'd give it a try.
Eldrin's a very
Don't
bad
sully the
influence.
child, party members. Okay.
Just throw it in your face.
All right.
That's less
So with that, you just there's like kind of like a weird reddish hue around your body that seems to just be like it fits you like a glove. It's like a weird aura around your body. Having not been around when the entropy was in effect, you wouldn't know off the bat what that was. But yeah, so top of the round, it is actually your turn, and you will be able to remake the Constitution saving throw
at the end of
your turn.
Got it.
Because she wasn't there when it was used previously, and we still have that mental link. I don't care if she hears this or not. I'm gonna tell Una, like, use that powder to get rid of that effect that you have.
Do I use it? Because using it's an action, right?
Using
Or is
it
it a
would
bonus
be
action?
a bonus action.
Bonus
We
action.
have determined that those would be the effects. It would be the like potions and stuff like that we were using as bonus action.
Okay. So bonus action, I'm going to poof myself in the face with that powder.
All right.
I really did want to have her do a line of coke, not coke, off of her dagger, but that, she's 12. It's fine. It's fine. She'll do it as a teenager.
Right.
Okay. All right, and now I'm going
Wait
to
till she goes to wizard school.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So she is flanked, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So how do I change this? That's right. Advantage.
Are you posting those thinking that you're doing it in memes?
Me?
Because you're DMing me.
Oh, not me.
Oh, he's talking to me. Never mind. I fudged up on that.
Yeah. I was like, why are you sending me all these gifts right now?
know. Damn it.
I get it. The kid's doing cocaine. Like, all right, grow up. Like.
Okay. First
shite.
attack. This is with the modifier advantage 19. Does 19 hit her?
Wait, what? That was a 9. That was a 9 and a 10.
Right. This is with my modifier is a 19. I added a plus 9
oh
to
my
hit.
God.
Yeah, I have a plus 9 to hit.
How do you
with
have
the
plus 9 to hit? Oh my God. Okay. Yes.
Hell.
How do you have a plus 9 to hit?
So I'm proficient with it, so that's a plus 3. Plus my dex is a plus 7, and then it's a magical weapon, so it's a plus. Let's see. Yeah.
What?
Or proficiency bonus is a plus. Let me see.
I don't know if that unless there's like a rogue thing for that. I don't understand how that works. Because also that math doesn't math because you said plus 3 and then plus 7.
Sorry, I'm doing ADHD math where I'm adding the numbers and saying the total instead of. Sorry. No, because it's I'm just a proficiency. Our proficiency bonus at level 9 is a plus 4, right?
It depends on your race class and all that stuff.
Okay.
It's not like an automatic thing. It depends on like if you've dumped into a stat and if you have proficiency with an item, and then if there's like a bonus to the proficiency with that item.
So yeah, well, our general proficiency bonus is a plus 4 right now. So my dexterity modifier, the sunblade is versatile. So it's a plus 4 for my dex, a plus 4 for my proficiency, and then a plus 1 additional because it's a magic weapon. So that's why it's a plus 9. Yeah.
That makes much more sense than the
Sorry, I said
first
plus
thing.
7 because I'm like doing math in my head in an out of order way.
That's okay. That's okay.
So first attack is a 19.
So first attack is the 19 that hits.
Okay, second attack is a freaking crit. Let's go. Okay.
would have probably been better if I had my camera on. Yeah.
That's 2 crits you got. Nice.
Hot dice.
What?
Okay.
That was one crit?
It was
No,
one crit and one
the
regular.
the first one on the save earlier.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
2 20s. Yeah.
Okay.
Critical
And
save.
let me see.
I have a
My
hole in.
attack- That's an ass damage roll. Oh wait, sorry. Plus sneak attack. Okay,
Crap.
so
Sneaky.
it's gonna be 11 plus.
Now you're making me do it. Okay.
So nice, 29 damage. 29 radiant damage.
Okay.
Sweet.
Oh wait, 29 radiant damage. I didn't add my damage type modifier, so it's 29 plus 12. So, fuck yeah,
41.
41, because I didn't add my damage type. 41 radiant damage.
Okay.
Dang, dude.
Suck on that vampire lich turd. She's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me so hard. It's fine.
Eldrin's gonna die long before
She's
you.
gonna kill me so hard.
I've pissed her
I
off
I
way
do
more
have
than
my
anybody
backup
else, other than
character
maybe
rolled.
Zenfire.
Do you have any movement? Oh, and I can take the entropy marker off of you.
Did
And
she
you
break
are
my
now.
concentration for a shuttle on Stride? I think she did.
Would have likely have done, yes.
Probably.
Would have likely have done.
Okay, I did think I still had that.
I mean, you're down 80 hit points, and you were back for like 3
I-
rounds. So
I do
imagine
have-
that at some point she
I
hit you
do
pretty
have
hard.
movement, but I kind of feel like I should stay here.
Okay. Then Nessora, you would be up. Then Patrina, and then Eldrin, you are on deck.
All right. She's holding her dagger, correct?
What's up?
She's holding her dagger.
Yeah.
I am going to cast heat metal on that bitch.
Counterspell.
Yeah. I don't even know why.
What,
She's got the Dread's
what-
counterspell or whatever it is.
What level are you casting that at? Is it
Cast it.
fourth level or higher?
No, 3rd level.
Okay, yeah, it fizzles up.
Remember, guys, she can use this an infinite amount of times. Unless you're doing 4th level or higher, don't even bother.
Hang on one second. And also, I'm sorry to say, you take 8 psychic. You are
On
at
my
22
last leg.
HP right now.
Oh. Okay. That's fine. I, for some reason, have myself at 15. So that works.
Oh. Yeah, you might not have put down. I think we had.
I think I gave you a healing word at some point.
I think Allie
Maybe
did
I'm
Mass Cure Wounds, and then Zenfire did Mass Cure Wounds, and then Eldrin did Mass Cure Wounds using a Wish Chewanga charm. So there might have been somewhere in there where the math didn't math, but we were keeping up with it for you on this end.
Okay. So I'm at 14 then.
You were at 32 or 30, so now you are at 22.
Oh.
Why do I have
You took
41
8.
for Nessora?
Huh?
Yeah, I got 41 as well.
What?
So weird, man.
Yeah, I think Nessora at 41.
Oh, hang on. Sorry. Yeah, I changed Zenfire's health. Haha.
Yeah, I'm at 30.
Yeah, nope, my bad. Okay, so yeah, you're at 33 then. My bad. 33? 34?
What was he at? Who?
41? Wait.
He was at 41. Nessora had 41 a moment ago.
Right.
So if he just lost
Oh my god.
8.
Yeah, 33. Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Math.
Sure.
Know what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Know what I'm doing?
Someone knows.
Moving along.
Us.
Bonus action and movement, please.
For bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and drink my potion of invulnerability just to be safe.
Okay, that will put a pink ring around you, and I need to put you on my sheet here.
What's the orange ring?
Huh?
What's the orange?
He is currently under an illusion spell that gives people without true sight disadvantage.
Fantastic.
I will stay where I am, but I will spit at her. And
Nice.
Again,
tell her to get
spitting
out of
is
my
a free
head.
action.
Because I just took psychic damage, so I'm assuming she's in my head. So I'm gonna tell her to get out of my head. And then that'll be it.
All right. It is now Patrina's turn. Who you see as she's sort of like you see kind of her skin kind of looking like it's congealing slightly as she teleports from here to here. And then it would effectively hit 1, 2, 3. Una, Nessora, and Zenfire are hit with 12 psychic damage with resistance would be 6. So Una, are you in any way, shape, or form resistant to psychic damage? Because I'm not actually sure about that.
Dodge. No, you can't.
Are you? No, yeah.
I don't think so. I thought I was
Okay.
hitting unmute. I was hitting the wrong button. Yeah, no.
Okay. Just
Is it
double
12?
checking. 12, yes. 12 less psychic damage. That's insane. And is going to step toward Zenfire. And here comes the torture. The torture part. Playing eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a someone by their toe. Looking right at you, Zenfire. You see just this welling of green in her chest as this necrotic energy just whirls down her non-infernal metal arm, and just sort of in a motion, just putting her palm straight to Zenfire. She is going to have you roll. Nope, that's wrong. A DC 18 Constitution saving throw, please.
She is going to need to get past my sanctuary first.
Oh, that's right. Is right. Okay.
Suck it.
It's oh, I can change the color. Oh, that's cool. Look, it's purple. And that would be
Wisdom 20.
He has a +6 to her wisdom. That's a dirty 20. All right. So I'm gonna need you to make a DC 18 Constitution saving throw.
And I'm gonna use a luck point.
Of course.
Oh, and I have advantage. That's two. Use my advantage.
You can you say that this is your
That was
luck
my-
point
This is my
to
luck.
reroll, but you can't use advantage on a re. Ooh.
God.
Okay, so
Worse every fucking time.
so yeah. So then with that, we are looking at
Oh my god.
109 necrotic damage reduced to 100 or 54.
Death ward spent.
Death ward spent. Well spent.
Oh.
Well spent. So you see everybody that saw that attack. You see as the life bloody shoots out of Zenfire and then ricochets, her spirit stepping out the back of her body and then back forward into it as she now stands at 1 health. Patrina looking at you. Well, that was a cool trick.
Now I've definitely been experienced.
All right. A 3. Patrina moving out of Zenfire's range of attack is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. Is going to make 2 sword or dagger attacks at Eldrin. The first attack being a 24 to hit. The second attack being
Hit.
a 28 hit. So first I'm going to roll for both piercing, and then we'll roll for the necrotic. That way you can... oh, actually, you have resistance to both, right? So
Yep.
we'll just roll it all at one time.
Hey,
That works.
Uncanny
she
dodge.
moved away from me,
On the
out of my range. Do not get an opportunity attack?
You want to break Sanctuary? Yeah, you're
Oh,
welcome to.
yeah.
Okay.
Fair point.
So you'll take 5, between necrotic and slashing damage, you'll take 5.
uncanny
So
dodge
you
on one
wanted
of them.
to-
Whichever. I cannot canny dodge both of them.
So you take, I'll just give it to you and say you take 2 damage.
Well, that almost stung.
That ending Patrina's turn. Eldrin, you are up. Zenfire, you're on deck.
All right. I will make 2 short sword attacks on her.
All right.
22 to hit. And that one misses, I'm sure. 13.
Both of those should be with advantage.
Oh, should they?
Mm-hmm. So you can roll 2 more times,
Okay.
because we'll call the 13 a crit fish.
Sounds good. Wait, that's the damage. Sorry.
Yeah, that's
That-
okay. We can keep the. We'll keep the
yeah.
8 on that first attack. That's fine.
28, and then roll again for crit fish. 29. Yeah.
Well, that was closer.
All right. So the 8,
Okay, so
and
8,
then 7. That's 15. What? Is it 3 now for my sneak attack? I've been doing 2 for so long. I adjusted it because D&D like automatically does it,
Yeah,
but
I
I'm
don't know
not.
off the top of my head.
I'll just do this. 3. So 18 altogether.
Okay.
And then bonus action. I will convert one of my level 2 spell slots to sorcery points, which gives me 3 more. Alright. That's my turn.
Zenfire, you are up. Luna, you are on deck for top of the round.
Okay. Well, this seems important, so I will heal myself. That many. And then I'm gonna do my Crook of Brow healing for that many. And then I am going to do some more healing at Eldrin for 19.
Ooh.
For 19 points.
Thank you.
And since I cast that at 4th level, I get an additional 6 back from that.
So that puts you back at 33 HP.
Back up at 33. I'm gonna say, and don't worry, Patrina, I've got something for you coming up.
Super excited about that. Can't wait to see it. All right, top of the round, Luna, you're up. Nessora, you're on deck.
Okay, I'm going to.
Yeah. It's okay.
God, I hate her. Okay. Do I just keep smacking her, guys? Like,
I mean, it seems.
is that all?
Backhand. Backhand, alright?
Alright, I'm going to attack again with the Sunblade.
Okay.
My modifier will be added, and I'm just doing the advantage added on because she's flanked, so my modifier is added to the roll. So 28.
Hey.
There you go.
Fuck yeah. 23. Hit both times. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So, let me see. This is going to be 2 8s. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5d6 for sneak attack. Plus 12. So this is all the damage total. With my damage modifier added. So 27 damage. God, that sucks.
All those fucking
27.
ones. Oh.
27 damage. That was not good.
That's with sneak attack?
Yeah. I got four
Yeah.
of those are ones. That fucking bites. Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, I don't really know what else. You know what? I'm gonna be petty as fuck. My pixies are gonna attack her for a pettily ass 4 extra damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're biting her ankles. No, they're biting her gigantic ass ears. That's what they're doing.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, she just got her ears pierced for free.
All right.
Oh my god.
Movement?
Please be nice
No,
to me.
probably
I
not.
think I'm just gonna have to stay here.
Okay.
This is her whole. She's just gonna have to keep smacking away and hoping that she can outlast it.
Nessora, you are the up.
Goodness. All right. I am going to. feel like
Oh, nice.
conjure with animals to get us some other things to absorb
we had
hit
whiskey.
points.
Fudge your coffee.
Yeah.
I like the coffee cup.
Crit.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Let's fucking go.
So 16 on the first pistol.
16 on the first pass.
Oh my god, I'm not shitting you.
Wait,
Let's go.
wait, what? Did he get another crit?
Yeah.
Let's fucking go!
10 on the
Let's
second pistol.
go.
You get an attaboy.
Sneak attack.
25 total damage plus sneak attack, yeah.
Plus sneak attack on one of the hits. Yes, would have had sneak attack. Yes.
That's 4d6, correct?
It's 46.
Is it 46?
It's 46.
It's 4d6, not
It-
3.
6.
Oh.
It's
okay.
46
Lord.
damage.
18
Excited
for an
guy.
additional 18 on the 25, so
Dang.
Excuse me, sorry about that. So Nessora, did you have any movement that you wanted to do, or you're good staying in that exact spot? Because you can always dance around your enemy. That's is what it is. But just curious.
I'm good where I'm at.
Okay, all right. Then it is once again Patrina's turn. In this moment, there's a little bit of audio feedback that begins to occur in your psychic link that seems to have a familiar voice, but muffled. As soon as the voice is heard in garbled tones, the sound in your head just seems immediately cut off. Patrina's demeanor in that moment becomes that of let's just say it changes. If anybody wants to on their turn look a little further into that. So at this point, you see she kind of looks just irritated. I've got other business to attend to. We need to end this now. As she teleports from point A to point B, Una, Eldrin, and Nessora
Oh god.
will
Oh god.
each take 12 points of psychic damage, 6 for those with the potion of immunity. Up right now, which would be 27 for Nessora. I've already copied that over for you, bud.
Can I, as a reaction, just be like, "No, don't you dare! Now that we're about to take you down, fucking run from us! Get back here!"
She only ran 5 feet.
After teleporting, you see her chest begins to be a little more congealed and healthy from all of the slashing that had been going on. I want Una, Eldrin, and Nessora to roll a perception check for me.
Haku, fuck off. You said perception?
Mhm.
Okay.
Perception. I can do this. I can do this.
This is where I get my ass kicked.
23.
I told y'all.
Okay.
Haku, back up. Okay, keeps bumping me. Okay. My modifier is a plus
20.
21.
There you
Haku,
go.
stop.
You have so through the bullet holes from Nessora, you see a green shimmering energy that seems different from the necrotic energy coming from within her chest as the wounds begin to close up. On that note, we resume Trina's turn. You see that very same green energy welling up inside of her chest. Again, you see as it flows up out of her chest and into the hand, the necrotic flesh hand, as again she presses her palm straight up at Luna.
No!
I need you to make a DC 18 Constitution
Oh,
saving
shit.
throw. For
This
me,
is
please.
gonna hurt.
This is gonna suck.
Myself in front.
You don't have that kind of reaction.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, that would be a feat for either a warrior or a paladin, a shield wielding feat that you would take, where you could, as a reaction, throw your shield in front of somebody.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
Is that with? What's your?
I have nothing. It's a flat roll for
Oh, it's
Constitution.
a flat roll for con. Okay.
Inspiration.
Do you
I don't
have?
think I have one.
Do you have any reactions you would like to take?
All of them. Uncanny dodge or evasion or whatever will let me take the least amount of damage, I'm sure.
You're gonna uncanny dodge. Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So that will be for 93 necrotic damage with uncanny dodge. That is halved, which would
So
make that
46.
46.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can math.
Oh, that was fast.
Jesus Christ. Haku. You stop getting stuck under my desk, buddy. This cone is not conducive to you being under my desk. I'm sorry.
And with that, she kind of paces back around toward Nessora, making her two dagger
Oh,
attacks. The first attack being a 22 to
Haku,
hit.
no.
The second attack being
Uncanny dodge or evasion?
natural 1.
Same.
So on the first attack, that is going to be
That's right, Patrina. Piku, Piku. Let's go.
Why does it keep double tapping? That's weird. Stop it. +5. So that will be for 18 damage total.
But it's halved because of his invulnerability.
It's halved because of your vulnerability. Yep. So, and your uncanny dodge.
So 4.
Putting you at 23. All right. Oh, crap. Okay. Yep. I forgot about that. Okay. Cool. Moving on. So moving on, it is now Eldrin's turn.
All right. Attack. Nat 20. Let's go.
Right. So that didn't happen on the first round, but continuing on, that will be. That is my bad for that.
And a 26. I have advantage, so I can roll that one more time.
Nice.
Which is still above 20, but yeah, no crit. So
Okay. Roll
should
that beautiful
be.
bean footage.
So it should be 3d6 because 1 is double damaged, but added the additional once. So and then it's sneak attack as well, which is 5. So that's 8d6 plus 10.
That's 8d.
Oh, sorry, wrong one. I clicked the wrong one.
Okay.
My bad.
Okay. It happens. They tend to look alike.
Ooh, okay. 45 damage.
Okay.
Nice. Decent.
And I will also use my bonus action to convert all of my remaining sorcery points to give me a 3rd level spell slot.
Okay.
And
I
yeah,
assume you yield to Zenfire.
yes.
With that, just as you have attacked her, you begin to hear the fell word in every language you can like imagine. Just no, and you take 12 psychic damage reduced to 6. All right, Zenfire, you're up.
I would like to roll an insight as to why that static seemed to upset her.
The psychic static.
Yes.
Okay, so you can roll history. And these will all give you different answers. History, perception, or insight. It will. You can either
Perception.
roll for perception. You can roll for history, or you can roll for insight. They will all three give you different answers.
I'm gonna go with perception. 22.
Okay. Your perception of that event was that she seems concerned about something, and you perceived a voice. You heard a muffled voice speaking kind of gibberish words, but it had the same accent she does.
Huh.
Can I roll a history?
On
No,
your
you may
turn.
Damn it.
I feel on your turn, if you would like to try to make a some type of a roll on that, you may, but not right at this moment.
Okay. I'm gonna say. So who has you feeling so shook? Would they be upset if you were to die here? And then can I use the gift of Morgana's on this turn?
So in response to that, Zenfire reaches out a finger, and you see as Patrina just sort of leans back, just sort of broad-chesting, like almost like leaning forward, clenching fists, elbows at her ribs. I've already died. And what do I need to roll for that? It's a 15 Constitution save.
Target makes a con save. Constitution save. And right.
Oh no, wait, that's your con save.
No, that's
No. What I was reading was your con save after you use it the 3rd time.
Right, but she also has to make one. She has to make one, and she takes half damage if she fails. The target must make a Constitution save.
Duration instantaneous. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna, and right before I go to cast this, I'm gonna just say to my teammates, if this backfires, please help me.
So what
That
do I
does
need
not
to roll?
inspire
Please?
the most confidence I've
I
ever
need
heard in my
a
life.
Constitution save of 20.
Roll the 19.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 78 plus 30. She takes 64 necrotic damage.
Good stuff.
And now I must make a Constitution save of 15.
Wait, is that on the last time you use it?
Yep, and that was my third and final finger.
Oh.
And I'm gonna use a luck point,
Oh god.
and I'm gonna go to 0 hit points because I rolled.
No!
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 It was a 15, right? I deleted it from my
Yeah,
collection of
yeah,
rings.
it was a 15.
Oh,
14.
God.
Oh my god. So in this moment, you hear the voice of Zenfire, as she's telling you that this is the last ditch effort for her, and she throws up her finger. You see the tip glowing green as it instantly you see it blasting upon the chest of Patrina. She takes a step back, and you see this in this instance, it seems like it was supposed to do more damage than it did, still dealing a substantial amount of damage. You see her right foot go back, and Eldrin, you notice that it drew a line as her foot went backward. She seems staggered at this point. The retort that she had wound up, her breath now taken out, falls silent. As in Una, Nessora, and Eldrin, you hear this high-pitched ringing of psychic coming from the mind of Patrina. In this moment, you hear, "It's not as big as I thought it was going to be. Just do the damned thing, woman." All right, top of the round. Una, you are up.
I am
Okay.
at 0 HP. I will be making saves on my next.
No, I know you won't. No, you won't. Okay. I'm going to
That was the gift of what?
Your
use.
gauntlet.
Okay. Ah, this sucks. Okay.
I mean,
I'm gonna cast Misty Step. I'm gonna use my bonus action to just blink over to Zenfire. Boop.
Okay.
And I don't have. Fuck, the only thing I have. Fuck. Okay, so Una.
I need.
Oh no.
Okay. Give me 1 second. If you don't mind.
No, that's fine.
Give me just 1 second. I need you to roll a d20 for me.
Me?
Zenfire.
okay. I'll roll it right this time.
Now you roll a 15.
Okay. Okay. Moving on. Back to Una, please.
Okay. I blink over, and Una takes a breath, closes her eyes, and pulls her family ring off of her finger. I'm going to cast Revivify and sacrifice the ring to do it.
Okay, give me just
It requires gems that I don't have, but her ring is a valuable ring, so I'm going to use that instead.
I'm so sorry about the hold up. Oh my God.
No, it's okay. No, it's just building the suspense and freaking everybody out.
Why did I need to roll a d20? Roll a 7. What the fuck?
I know. I'm like, it's okay. I would do the thing
Okay.
where I would make my players
so
roll for nothing just to freak them out.
Revivify, you said,
Yeah.
which returns them to 1 hit point.
1
correct?
HP.
Yeah.
Okay. Zenfire, you with that 15, the blow has shattered your arm, and it's damaged the nerves. Anything that was held by you in your right arm has been dropped, and you will have disadvantage on any melee attacks with the arm until you are restored to full hit points and have a restoration spell administered.
Holy fuck.
Restoration?
That a spell that you guys have
That's-
had access to up to this point. Yes. So you have your right arm is temporarily paralyzed due to nerve damage from being downed. Okay, but you are at 1 HP.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What?
Said thank you. Enough.
Una's a little sad about losing her only family heirloom she has left, but this is a more pressing matter. So she's just kind of like, yep, this is more important than a piece of jewelry. So I'm also going to. That was my bonus action and my. Yeah. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah. So at this point, Zenfire, I will say, so, and go with me on my thought process here. The spell sanctuary put on you by you is now gone. The potion of invulnerability put into your body system is still in your system for 10 rounds, so we'll remove the white marker, the ink marker stays.
Thank you.
Sorry, go ahead. So bonus action. And
Well, my bonus
movement
action was to cast
was the Misty
Blank.
Step. Okay.
Or not
Okay.
Miss Blink, but yeah, Misty Step, to get over there. And then my action was to cast Revivify.
And do you have any further movement you would like to try?
I'm gonna put myself here, I think, in the hopes that if she tries to pass to get to Zenfire, I'll get an opportunity attack and might be able to stop her.
Whoa, lag spike. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Nessora, you are up. Patrina, and then Eldrin.
Am going to stay within her reach so she doesn't get an opportunity of attack, but I'm also going to move myself to between her and Una. And then I'll just do what I've been doing and just continue to shoot her.
All right. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Crit. Damn it. I'm assuming a 14 doesn't hit, but I have advantage. And a 12 is worse. Okay, so the first pistol misses. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm pretty distraught having just seen a friend die, so both my pistols miss.
Okay.
And that will be it then. Oh, wait, can I roll a history check on what may have made her upset and maybe what the voice says?
Yes.
I suspect it was her brother, but I will roll anyway. with a plus 16 to my 7 for a 23.
Yes. So you heard the muffled voice of Casimir. At this point, again, with that history check, you also heard the voice of Esmeralda and Rudolph Van Richten.
I was gonna say that's Rudolph's voice.
Yeah.
All right. So it is now Patrina's turn, who is still shook from that. You see as she twists her foot into the ground and just sort of looks back at Eldrin and then says, "Catch me if I fall." Jumping backward, you see she blinks into the same space that she was standing. Eldrin, Nessora, and Una will receive psychic damage for being in the nearby area. Again, you see her body being bolstered by this. So you will take 7 damage for those of you with resistance, 14 for Una. Nessora, did you need me to edit your stat, or was that already done by someone?
I did not.
I believe it needs to be done by someone.
Okay. But yes,
Sorry,
it's
I haven't
two.
been as on it this. Sorry.
Since you were down. That's okay. That's okay. I'll put all the baseball bats outside tonight.
I do have a reincarnate spell.
But do you have any 5th level spell slots for that? It's okay. It's good for up to like 10 days or something. It's like keeping a good receipt, you know. So at that, here we go. Rolling that D4. Who's it gonna be? Oh boy. Number 2. Who's number 2?
Oh shit.
Nessora. You're gonna take 102 necrotic damage. Reduced. Okay. 102 reduced to 51, reduced to 25.
Wait, was that a spell? Oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind.
No, it was not. Yeah.
It's not.
So
Not that
Nessora is now currently at 0 with
Fuck you.
negative 9 HP.
Bitch. God damn it.
Okay. And go again. Oh, where's the orange marker? Number 3.
I have to say, in response to this stress, my brain is coming up with some absolutely fantastic, like,
Insult?
responses.
Yeah.
By the prehensile tongue of Jimi Hendrix, that was insane!
Prehensile tongue.
Are you serious?
First attack is a 29. Second attack is a dirty 20. For 25 reduced to 12
On who?
Necrotic and slashing on you.
Uncanny. Wait, what kind of damage? Sorry.
Necrotic and slashing, so it's 25 reduced to 12
And then uncanny dodge the slash damage.
to 6. Okay. Just call it 6. All right. Ending her turn. You see Patrina just go white as she just sort of stammers, "No." And you see her kind of just clutching her infernal arm to her side, kind of close to her rib. Moving on, Eldrin, it is your turn.
I will sidestep her over here, and I do actually have 2 potions of superior healing. They were just different shades, and I mistook them for items, so sorry for other items. And I'm going to use one of those on Nessora, which is 8.
Can you roll on the map for the healing?
I will, yeah, 1 second.
Okay.
So
Use a
8d4.
potion to bring someone back.
As an action, you can
Yeah.
heal somebody with a potion of healing. Yes.
So it's 8d4. It's the wrong. Did I go to the wrong page? God damn it. It's stupid. Sorry, I gotta reload the thing.
That's okay. Roll that beautiful sensu bean footage.
Yeah. Where's the dice thing? Right here. I clicked on the wrong thing, that's why. Where's the d4? That's 20. That's the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then roll. So 22 plus plus 8, so 30 altogether.
So Nessora, prone, you awaken back, feeling about like you did before you went down. Do you have any dialogue that you would like?
You're muted.
Yeah. I just stutter and sputter, and I'm assuming I'm not going to be allowed to stand up from this, but can I sit up?
You can sit up. Still technically prone.
I'll sit up and just thank you. Wasn't sure I was going to make that one back.
We're all in this together, brother. Sister.
I was waiting.
We're all in this together, brother, sister.
Sister, brother, uncle,
Uh,
wife, grandfather.
and then at that, he's gonna just say down the hatch, and for his bonus action, he's gonna take his last potion of superior healing.
Your last potion of superior healing. Yes, very well.
Yes. 6,
All right.
7, 8. Come on. You have bigger freaking dice pad to roll on. 26. So.
Stuck on the
That
edge.
is so cocked. Come on. See that? Anyone see that? That digital dice that's cocked? Come on.
Let's go.
Game.
Let's go.
How much was that for?
34 total.
34 total?
So I'm at 65.
All right.
Much better. How you feeling, Patrina?
Faster than you. by far.
Judging
Don't
by
say that.
judging by how you're clutching your arm there, I doubt that. And that'll end my turn, I believe.
All right, yielding over to Zenfire, who is currently sitting on 1 HP.
I am going to use a Chawinga charm to cast a minor wish to cast Mass Cure Wounds at 5th level. And each of us are going to get 3d8 plus my modifier. Okay, I'm confused by this though. It says this
It's
number.
a +4.
But this says this number as my modifier.
Oh, because your spellcasting ability modifier for healing spells versus any spell, because you are a life cleric, it's an 11.
Yeah, okay.
Because you're a life cleric, it's an 11.
3d8.
There's a +10. Why does it say +10 on that one?
I don't know. Oh, because each level it's.
Oh.
So if I'm using it at 5th,
So if you're using is it 5th? It's an 11. 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 It's an 11.
A horse is a horse, of course, of course.
3d8 plus 11 for each of us. 1, 2, 3.
3d8. Nice.
That too.
24.
24. So each of us gets 24 back.
Thank you.
24, so 86.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
So,
Was that one?
Nessora, you're at 50.
Much better. Considering I myself came back with a fucking life full tat earlier.
Yeah.
Woo!
And then I have my Crook of Brow. I'm gonna give to myself.
Oh my god.
And as my bonus action, okay, sorry. I am going to cast at level 3. At Una, a healing word. So Una, you're going to get an extra 15 back.
Thank you.
And since I'm healing you, I get a 5. That brings me up to 32.
Heals for everyone!
Raising her hand as if to counterspell yet again, and she just sort of stops and sort of topples over. Oh, let's just make this as interesting as possible, shall we? Now at least you've got a firm foot in the door. Alright. So that being the end of Zenfire's turn, do you have any movement you would like to do?
No.
No? Okay. Sorry, I have a big baby right here.
Patrina, I would feel bad for you, but I've seen what happens if you win, and we cannot let you.
Oof. Good hugs. Good hugs. What are you doing? Alright, top of the round.
What's up, DM? Come on.
You are up. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
Those cute dogs. It's okay.
DM, focus up. I was talking to you.
Alright, I'm gonna come on over.
Smack that hoe, smack that hoe.
Here. I'm gonna stab a bitch. Twice.
Step.
Okay, first attack. Rip my life.
Into pieces.
Yes, it is my last. Okay.
Okay, second one hit.
27 minutes, yeah.
Fuck me, that's so annoying. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because she's flanked, plus 6. 28.
That's the whole ball of wax on that one?
Yep. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm rolling like shit. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Well, you put so much pressure on me, man. You said it was
The way the
26?
cookie's crumbling and the crumbs are all over my floor and I can't vacuum.
No, you said 26?
28.
28. Okay.
Well, she's dyslexic. She meant 86. I don't
Odin,
know.
where's the good luck? What are you doing? This is
Who
not
the fuck is
helpful.
behind you right now?
That's Haku.
Oh my god, perspective. I thought there was a tiny dog on, like, oh my god.
Oh no.
I was like, did you get a chihuahua?
funny.
What the fuck?
Ah.
Haku.
I low-key thought Gandalf went over there for a second, and I'm like, why does Gandalf have a cone? Never mind the fact that he would need to open the door and get to your house.
Hi, Haku.
It's Haku.
It's Haku. You got a new cone,
bonus action
motherfucker.
movement? Question mark.
There you go.
I thought you just yeeted the cat. I didn't see the fucking.
I would never. That's my son. This is my son.
I didn't see the little pedestal behind you, and I thought you just threw him at the wall. And I was like, what?
Your strategies did not help.
I grow weary of your insolence.
It
When you
did.
say drinking a potion, is that an action or a bonus action?
Bonus.
Okay, great. I'm gonna use my last potion of superior healing as well.
Okay.
Is that how's that? It's 8d4 plus 8, right?
Yes, it is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 8. Okay. This is with all of it. With the plus 8. 30.
Nice.
Nice.
38.
Oh, thank fuck.
You
No,
al-
it's 30 total.
Oh, it's 30 total.
Yeah, I add the thing, so I don't have to do math.
Okay.
Cool. That's a cool feature.
I didn't know you could do that. Huh.
Yeah, there's the plus minus thing down in the bottom where it says bonus. You can set it to advantage or disadvantage that way.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
John.
What?
He's on it. He said he got you. He's doing the stream thing now.
Got it.
Or wait, no, we were answering somebody else. Yes, can you please stream the map?
It should have still
On
been
Discord.
streaming. Yeah, I gotcha. Should be that one.
Because it is now Nessora's turn.
I forgot about that when things went to shit earlier.
Yeah.
I know the feeling.
Yeah. I know the feeling. Things have been really hard.
Confirm.
Somebody is going to die.
I vote
Right,
Patrina.
You have stood the up.
And then I am going to cast. Shit, that's not a good call. Is it a good call? You, but originating from you. Probably not.
Reminding you that she can use her counterspell unlimited times.
Yes, but that's not like for every single spell. It's only up to
No, but
level, though, no?
well, she can still use it. If it's a higher one, then she has to roll, I think. But just yeah.
I guess I've got a wild shape. I guess I could burn a wild shape. Is there anything useful? Not really. Other than getting HP.
That's useful.
Can I wild shape? I'm gonna shoot her. Can I use it like is a wild shape? Can I use it as my bonus action? You can stay with the runners, reverting back to your normal form, or as a bonus action. Okay. Well. So yes. Okay. Then I guess I'll shoot her with my pistol, and then wild shape. gonna suck start that one for wow, all of 6 damage,
All right.
and then I will be burning my last wild shape. Uh, be turning myself into.
Rhino, Rhino, Rhino. See, it's just been so
I guess I
long.
could do. Yeah, I guess I could do a rhinoceros. I was thinking like constrictor snake, and I was gonna just try and grapple her.
Oh,
But-
that's a good option too. Dealer's choice.
Comey, can you stop, please?
Yeah, I will. Although as a giant constrictor snake, my only attack would be to grapple her because I don't have teeth, so I couldn't bite.
Uh,
Yep.
So rhinoceros it is. I will turn myself into a rhinoceros.
and then magic considers the horn a tooth, so you don't have the horn.
Oh no! No.
How
Definitely still.
how fucked would that be?
Don't put that evil on me.
It's made of calcium. It counts.
All right. So you have 45 hit points as a rhino. As we have previously discussed, considering that all of your armor and things transform with you, and it's not like it drops all off type of a transformation. Your AC remaining at 18. That ends your turn unless you have some other form of movement.
No, that's all right.
Also,
Damn, brother, sister. Sorry, did it again.
damn, brother, sister.
I'm going to
You're-
hell. I am not politically correct, but to be fair, I can't physically see her all the time, so she's been a guy for more than half the campaign.
And then was resurrected into a dwarf lady.
Yes.
Now, and we're continuing on. Might happen again. We'll see. It might be this very fight. So then that puts. Wait. Hang on. I have to edit a ghost real quick because that's not correct. So just a quick point of order. I had to copy Nessora's key over and then make it invisible, move it off, and then do another thing. So and then it tried to change the name of what it is. So stupid. Anyway, you guys don't care about that. It is now Patrina's turn, who is going to step actually is going to use the vile teleportation once again, stepping to right here. And let's just make sure. Yes. Okay. So Eldrin, Nessora, and Una will all take 15 psychic damage, unless you have resistance, in which case you will take 7. You see once again this welling within her chest. This one you know to be different, as the welling seems to be coming up and opening from her chest, as all of the souls from within her body just begin to reef out of her chest, just wreaking havoc in a forward motion out into a cone, flitting around through, across, and amongst all of you. I need all of you to make a Constitution save for the Flight of the Fallen. It will be DC 18, please.
I don't want to click the button because I know I'm not gonna make it.
Motherfucker.
Yeah,
What are we
that's
rolling? I missed it. I was talking about
Constitution 18.
DC 18.
Constitution. Roll.
Did anyone make that save?
Why is it
No.
always a 12?
No one ever makes the con save.
No one ever makes the con save.
Okay, so those of you who are not immune to such,
We can't uncanny dodge this, can we? Can we?
Pretty sure. Pretty sure they did last.
Pretty sure you can, yes.
Okay.
It would take up your reaction for the round. Yep, says nothing about being immune prior to that, post that. So anyone who's not immune from the frightened condition is now frightened. And everyone will take 41 necrotic damage unless you are resistant, in which case you will take 20.
20, and then uncanny dodge reduced down to 10 for me.
Okay.
I am immune to being frightened, but I will take full damage.
Okay, so you are at 4 HP on your rhino right now.
I'm at 69 HP.
He has the big stuff.
Huh?
You should get to half.
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
He's at 25.
Right. Yeah. Well, he said, I'll take full damage, and I was just like, okay, yeah, so this is math, and then you, okay, thank you for remembering that. You just saved his life. Okay. Her life. It's her life.
Brother, sister's life.
Brother, sister's life. I can math. I'm not distracted by anything. Okay. Okay, was everybody able to edit their stuff correctly, properly?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What?
The ones who were frightened before and used the greater restoration power, are they frightened now?
Yes. Yeah, the powder has no lingering effect. It works for one condition, and then it's used up, and it was used, I believe, for the entropy, not the frightened condition. Yeah. And there's nothing that says anything about them being immune to... See, unlike the entropy, where she can no longer cause the entropy after you've cured yourself of it, the fear comes back when the spirits attack with the Flight of the Fallen ability.
Thank you.
So yeah, after that, so she will then make her multi-attack. And who's it going to be?
Nessora.
Okay, so stepping forward, looking at you, Nessora. First attack is going to be a dirty 20. Second attack is going to be an 18 to hit, which hits. So that's going to be for plus 10. 34 damage, reduced to 17. What? Okay. With that being said, that ends Patrina's turn. Eldrin, you are up.
Okay. So I forget, I have to move away from her? Is that correct? Or no?
You have to move away from her, yes. You cannot move toward the object of your fear.
But you can still make attacks, just with disadvantage.
Okay. So can
You
I...
don't have to move. See, this is why the fear condition isn't all that bad. You don't have to move in this instance, but you can't advance toward her.
Okay.
But if you say that you're not moving at all, you don't technically have to move at all, but any
Okay.
attacks that you have toward her would be with disadvantage, even though you are flanking with advantage. You would have disadvantage because of the condition.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. Point of order.
Yeah.
And willingly move closer to its source of the fear. So if you're already standing next to it, don't technically have to move. Can't get any closer.
Good to
All you
know.
can do is get further away. But if you don't move, nothing happens. All right.
Okay. So then,
DC 18 Constitution saving throw at the end of your turn until
Ye-
the success.
yeah.
Basically, perpetual
Oh,
condition until you are able to make the con save.
one more level and I could do 3d10 on my firebolt. Jesus. Okay. I still have a better chance of hitting with my swords, so I will make my multi-attack. So 21, 19 would be the low end of that first.
Still be a hit.
Okay.
So with disadvantage, you still hit.
30 on the first, 27 on the second.
So you still hit both attacks. Okay.
So that's 11 damage. That's so 17 total plus the 5d6. 17 plus 16, so 33 altogether.
33 altogether.
And I will use my bonus action to disengage. And sorry, just let's see. I want to move
Roger that.
over here.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn. And then I roll the con save, right?
DC 18 Constitution save. Roll.
That's a dirty 20.
And you are no longer under the frightened condition.
Yeehaw!
Sweet. That couldn't have gone any better.
Zenfire.
Bitchin'. Okay, bonus action first thing. I am going to throw a bardic inspiration to Una for that con save. Get
Okay.
after it.
Love
It's a
you.
1D.
Thank
That's
you.
a 1D10.
It's a D10.
1D10.
Now that we're level 10.
Now that
Oh,
you're level
that's
10 for
right.
Bardic Inspiration.
Yes. So, that's for you. And then I am also going to move away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, sure. And then I am going to cast a little heal spell. Boop. And that's
Counter spell.
she counter spells.
Counter spell.
And I counterspell her counterspell. Because I have a
What
third level
level
spell
does she
slot.
cast her counter spell at?
She only does it at level
It's
3.
fourth level.
Or is it 4th level?
It's fourth level.
I thought she only had. Okay, never mind.
No,
So I still have to. I still have to roll.
counterspell.
So I could still do it. I just have to roll. So I have to roll a 14, just a straight d20, right? I think that's what it was. Come on. That's an 18.
Okay. So the counterspell stops and you achieve your healing.
Sweet. Thank you.
I got you.
27 hit points I got back from that. So I'm back up to 41, baby.
We've been through this, Patrina. I can block your spells. Don't hurt my friends again.
We've been through this. You're gonna be in my army. The lot of yous. Top of the round. Una, you are the up.
Yeah. Okay. We
Thank
roll at the end
fuck.
of the turn.
You roll at the end of the turn.
Yep.
Okay. And I have to move as far away from her as possible.
No.
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 You are not obligated to
Only
move.
only if you move, you have to move away from her.
Yes.
Okay.
You are not obligated to move in any way. It doesn't say anything in the frightened condition rules that you are obligated to.
You have disadvantage on your attacks, and you can't move towards what you're scared of.
Okay. I'm going to disengage first. And then
Alright.
I'm going to move
It's okay.
here. And I'm going to roll and add my d10. Okay. Where the fuck is it? There we go. Okay. And it's Constitution?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's 12. Again. It's 12. Again.
Is that with the D10?
Yes.
Shit.
It's 12 again. I am banning 12 from the numbers.
10,
12
11, 13, 14.
12 is dead to me forever. My kids are skipping their 12th birthday. They're turning 13 after they turn 11. I don't care if it's fucking confusing to them.
Right.
What in the actual...
Are you yielding the rest of your turn on that then? Given that you've made the con save, that means that this is the end of your turn, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Nessora, then you are up.
I don't want to give her an opportunity of attack, so I will just straight up gore her. Oh, wait, no, I wouldn't be giving her an opportunity. Oh, no, yeah, she's within 5 feet. Yeah, I will just straight up gore her. So that's a +7 to hit. So 2d8 + 5. Alright, see if this hits. +7 to hit. Oh, that's cocked. That's cocked. I don't know
Boy.
if you can see that.
Yeah, given that you no longer have anybody within flanking range, that is just a miss. Yeah, so as you go to do the goring, noticing she's a tinier target, then you realize you seem to miss the attack. Patrina then kind of reacting. What the fuck is this? What is he even doing? Do you have any bonus action that you would like to do, or is that all as a rhino?
If I've still got all my stuff on me, I may. Oh, I still got my. Do I still have that mace? Or the
flail?
The flail?
My friend, you're a rhino, not a
You're
were
not.
rhino.
You're
right
not.
now.
You're not the
You
were
are
rhino.
not capable of doing that. These sort of things. Yeah. It looks like from the stat block they just have the gore action, so
Yeah, same.
you still have your roguish bonus action abilities if you would like to take something out of this class to take effect.
I could disengage.
Your
That would give me
shapeshift would not necessarily negate your ability to do those things. But
Yeah, I'll disengage and move back 25 feet.
oh my god, your size is so confusing. Back in what direction?
Just straight back.
In which direction?
This one.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
that is down. We have
Uh,
up. We have up, down, left, and right.
at a diagonal, so I guess kind of closer towards Zenfire, I guess.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we are going to go. Wait. 40? You want to go the full 40?
No, 25 feet, because I only need 20 feet to go
You're a-
with a charge.
Oh. I was about to say you're a rhinoceros, and you therefore have 40 feet of movement. But
I need 20 feet.
20 or 25?
I'm doing 25, but I only need 20.
Just put you right there. It's fine. Everything is okay. OCD moments are right there. Yep, that's it. Okay, correct. Nice. Okay. And so ending Nessora's turn, it is now Patrina's turn. So who's number 2 here?
Nessora. Yep.
Yeah.
I think it was me.
Yeah. So you see as Patrina teleports directly in front of you, Zenfire and Nessora will both take 5 psychic damage.
Ow,
That
fuck
is
yeah.
That
Alicia
is-
Juke.
Yeah, go ahead.
I will need a dex save of 20.
Right.
Fail?
I haven't rolled yet.
Sorry.
Yes, it is a failure.
Okay. This one? This is a 10?
Yeah. For 12
Take
fire
that.
damage.
Oh, fire damage. Here, okay.
In this moment, you see Patrina's eyes go from being black with red on the side to being kind of like a necrotic white. As she spins around, you see this the green flowing from her chest as she turns to make her attack at Una. Una, I need a DC 18 Constitution saving throw from you, please.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay.
No
We're using
12.
physical dice because the online dice
No
rollers
12.
fucked me over.
Is it a 12?
No.
Please.
If it was a 12, I would have thrown this through my monitor. No, it was a 16, so it was really fucking close, but it's still a fail.
Una, you take 99 necrotic damage.
Uncanny dodge? Is that gonna save my ass? Can I
that
uncanny
will-
dodge it?
I don't.
You will take 49 necrotic damage.
Holy shit. Okay. Your good luck kiss sucks. Fail.
And again, she turns back to Nessora and makes her multi-attack with her daggers. The first is going to be a 17 to hit, which actually misses.
That's a fucking first.
And the second one is going to be an 18 to hit, which just hits. The second being for a +5. So you will take 8 slashing and necrotic damage.
Hey.
You want to uncanny dodge this? Okay. Sorry, my pen stopped working. Zenfire, have you been keeping track of your potion of invulnerability?
Yes, I have.
What are you at? Round number.
That was 5. The end of my last turn.
You're at 5?
Yep.
4.
3 rounds, 4 rounds, 5 rounds.
Is that it? Not including this round.
At the end of my turn will be have been 6 rounds.
Have been 6 rounds. Yes, that's what I found. Okay. Which would mean. Okay, all right. Yeah. So you are uncanny dodging the. I'm sorry.
Hmm?
Can you say that again? So it's what, 5 damage? Oh no, it's +5. So that would have been 16. Yeah, 8. So you're uncanny dodging it for 4 damage.
Okay.
Okay, so you are at 4 HP as a rhino right now. Okay. And that ends Trina's turn. It is Eldrin's turn. Zenfire, you are on deck.
Okay. How far away is? Sorry. Damn. I would have to. Okay. I moved a smidge too far.
Sanctuary as well.
I don't have sanctuary up there.
Oh, right.
I lost it when I died.
Oh yeah, and Deathward. I'm sorry, I was reading my notes.
Okay.
I'm a slave to my notary.
I will use a bonus action to convert my last level 2 spell slot into sorcery points. And I will use Firebolt, which misses. Okay.
Okay. And that's just cantrip.
Yep.
Okay. So that'll be 7 psychic damage for you.
Alright. Why is my... There we go. Come on. Then I guess I'll use movement. And I'll just get a little closer. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Zenfire, you are up.
We're gonna do a little cure wounds action. So cure Una for 25.
Thank you.
And I'm also going to use my bonus action. I figured this is an appropriate to do as a bonus action to hand her a healing potion, a potion of healing.
I have one. It's okay. I have a regular one. I don't have a superior one, but I still have one.
Oh. Okay.
So if you want to keep that one, you can.
Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. action. I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself again.
Okay.
Did I roll my d6 for my cup of route?
Yes.
I did.
No,
Wait.
no,
let me just check.
because I've got the feed up right
Yeah,
here.
because I've got
Did
cure
not.
wounds. Okay, so and then I'm also gonna do my cup of route.
Okay.
Great. Okay. And I am back in Sanctuary.
Right. Okay. So at this point, Eldrin, you've had invulnerability for 5 rounds, Zenfire 6, and Nessora for 4.
I drank the potion, and then 1 round later, 2 rounds later, 3 rounds later, 4 rounds later, 5 rounds later.
Is it?
It's been exactly.
I thought you said you just said when I asked you after this round it would be 6.
It would be the start of 6. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay, we're saying the same thing. I'm sorry.
6
Yes.
1/2 dozen.
Yes.
Right. So, Una, you are up, and Nessora, you are on deck.
All right, I'm going to drink my potion of healing.
Okay.
I'm just googling how much.
It's 8D. Oh, for regular ones. Yeah.
4, 2 plus 2. 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
I think we were doing 2d4 plus 4. I think
Okay.
if you go back in VODs and stuff, we've been doing 2d4 plus 4 for the regular healing potions.
Okay, so 2d4. Okay, so 9.
Nice. It's something.
Okay.
All right, time to roll this damn freaking thing again. No, I lied. Okay, redeem yourself. You get 1 more shot, or I'm throwing these dice in the trash.
Oh no.
Bring her the trash can.
You'll never guess what number.
12!
Was it a 12?
Yeah, it
Was
was
it
a fucking
really?
12. Yes, it was a 12.
Was it really?
Yes.
The curse of 12. Do you know what 12 divided by 2 is? 6. Do you know what that is? Plus 1 is 7. Wait, what?
Great, thank you, very helpful.
Okay. Sorry.
Redeem yourself. 8.
Fucking jackass.
9.
I don't even know what we're doing right
I
here.
don't.
So
Just
you
thinking
all
I can't
see
roll.
Una going slightly insane
Fear condition grips her mind.
as her head kind of like in like Matrix-y style kind of glitches from side to side. She's
Una is
just not
actually going to do a line of cocaine after this.
Okay. Do you have any of that left? I thought you only had 1 left.
No, I'm saying like literal cocaine.
Oh,
She's going to
oh,
find
oh.
someone who actually sells cocaine.
So not cocaine.
No, not
cocaine.
good. Yes, not cocaine, but actual.
Not going
cocaine.
to snort not cocaine, going to snort actual cocaine. Okay.
Yes.
All right. From the bag of not cocaine is now comes cocaine.
Cocaine bag.
Okay. Okay. Not made for children. All right. So Nessora, you are up. Then Patrina. Then Eldrin.
I mean, unless it's the 1800s and your kid has a cold, then cocaine is absolutely made for children.
I just realized I've been sitting on my charms from the Chwengas this whole time, and my tattoo I still haven't used in my other form. I've got 3 charges of Demure,
Not my fault. We went over this last game, and the game before that, and the game before that. Go over your inventory before a game. And I believe if you look in general, there is a Discord post from like 7 a.m. today. Sorry,
Yeah.
that said the same thing. So, bruh, that's all I gotta say, bruh.
Brother, sister. Get us together.
Brother,
Brother,
sister.
sister.
So, I've also got
Murder
fates.
things.
I think I used fates, but I still have my moon minor wish, right? I used fates in our battle in the
I'm asking
future,
you
no?
guys to keep
Yeah,
track of this stuff,
that's on you to
man.
keep
I'm
track.
asking you guys to keep
Move
track of this
towards
stuff,
the-
and I honestly should be having you put it. I've asked you all to put it in your inventory so that you can erase it as you use it, just like health potions
3
and stuff.
charges of Demir and 1 charge of the moon. So holy crap, I've got a minor wish this whole fucking time. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is
Motherfucker. That's a level 5 spell.
yeah.
Get it.
Which can also be counterspell. Just reminding.
Can you counterspell a wish? Point of order?
It takes an action to use the Chuega charm, so I would argue no, because you can't use a charm as a reaction. So no. You could use the wish to give yourself the ability, so it would take an action and a reaction to do that. Yes. You could give yourself the 5th level spell slot and then hold on to it, right? Or no, wait, it lets you. Well, I would allow it. Yeah, you could give yourself the 5th level spell slot with the wish and then hold on to it for the reactionary purposes of a counterspell. Yes. And again, she hasn't been really using spells all that much.
No, what I meant was, could she counterspell his wish?
Yeah, that was the whole thing about
No,
it.
it's a charm.
Okay.
She could counterspell the spell. She can't counterspell him making a wish.
Sweet.
So if he wishes to cast a spell, she could counterspell the spell.
That's what the
without
whole thing
action of
is.
making the wish.
The wish is to cast a 5th level spell. That's the exact
That-
wording,
what we're-
isn't it?
But what you and I were just talking about was using it to give yourself and hold on to a 5th level spell slot. That's what you and I were just discussing.
I
Which
never.
is different. Yeah, you said to use it for counterspell, and I said I would
No,
allow it.
I said remember that she can counterspell. That is what I said.
Okay, yeah, no. I thought you were saying, okay, so if you go back and watch this, what I heard was, can you use the wish to counterspell?
Yeah, that's
And
not what I
I was
said.
like, oh yeah, that's actually big brain move, because if you hold on to the 5th level spell slot and then use that as a reaction to counterspell something she's doing,
Yeah.
like a counterspell, like, which would immediately uncounterspell her 4th level, you now know is a 4th level counterspell, it would then be it instantly, so, but I don't think Nessora has counterspell, so I don't know why I brought that up. So, yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, but yeah.
I am going to disengage, move back 20 feet, and then charge her for 20 feet. So you might as well just leave me where I'm at, because I'm gonna just ram this bitch. And I'm going to gore and charge her, so that's 4d8 plus 5 if it lands. So now let's roll for that. Plus 7 to hit. I'm gonna use a luck point if it doesn't. 15 to hit. I'm assuming it doesn't hit, so I'm gonna burn a luck point.
That's a miss.
And 17 to hit.
That's a miss.
18 is for PC.
Valid shit. Valid shit.
Go ahead and spit at her feet, since I really can't see her face. So.
All right. Fair enough. You just get a reaction of, ew, that's disgusting. It is now Patrina's turn.
Come at me, bitch.
So, yeah, Patrina is going to teleport over to Eldrin. Eldrin, you are going to receive 8 psychic damage that is already have. 16 reduced to 8. She is then going to turn around, the energy welling down her arm as her palm turns around from Eldrin to Nessora to Zenfire, stopping at Una. Una, I need a DC 18 Constitution saving throw, please. This is why I said it's one of those devices where you number your players and then roll a dice and see what happens. It just leaves it to oh.
If the fucking dice box blocked it, can I re-roll and it's in a corner? It's in between two numbers.
If it's cocked, go ahead.
Okay.
Pleading with the gods.
It doesn't
Please.
matter. It's an 11, so.
At least it's not a 12.
So that's going to be for 87 necrotic damage.
And I already used my uncanny dodge earlier, huh?
I don't think you did.
Not this round.
That was last round.
Was that last round? Okay, I'll use it now.
I don't know if you're going to survive that.
It's not even going to matter. Oh, 80.
For 43 damage, right?
Yeah.
43.
I'm out.
Oh my fuck.
Right, Una is -2 right now.
Yeah.
On her HP. Making saving throws.
Fuck.
Lastly,
reaction. You are the literal fucking worst! I hate you, Patrina!
is that even possible? It is. Patrina is going to Leroy Jenkins at Nessora to make her attacks.
Was that a teleport, or what, did she just move out of my...
That was a movement. Did you uncanny dodge any of that psychic damage? Or no, you did not. So yes, opportunity of attack. Yes.
Okay.
That's why I said I'm rolling the D4 to see who she's attacking, and that's just the way it went down.
23 to hit.
That hit.
11 damage.
11 damage. Bueno. Ooh, yeah, forgot to change that. That puts that at. Okay. First attack is a natural 20 on Nessora, so we are going to roll the damage. That is going to be for 25 necrotic and slashing damage, reduced to 12. So that right there puts you at and that would be at
So minus 8
you are
into
now at
the next...
46 HP, Sora, as you fall from your rhinoceros form back into your normal form.
Okay.
she moves to swing at you again with a 16 to hit. So having seen you just transform from a rhinoceros, an easy hit on the first one. The second one completely misses you by almost an entire 5 feet, as she just assumed that your giant rhinoceros head was still going to be right where it was. But your body just sucking back into its dwarven form, just completely throwing her off her game. Why don't you stop doing that? Just completely frustrated at this point. Eldrin, you are up. Zenfire, you're on deck.
Okay. Let's see. Going to use a bonus action to convert level 1 spell slot into sorcery points. Yes, we are down to level 1 sacrifices now. And will move in and make 2 short sword attacks.
With advantage.
Alright, so I will crit fish for that first one.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, that was the
Yeah.
so we'll count the 9 damage for that first one. And then I'll roll for this. Yeah, so another one hits. So 20, and then so 43 damage altogether.
Nice.
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 Decent.
That's what we're after right there, man. That's what you're after.
And because of my mobile feat, I can step away from her without taking an opportunity attack. And I will use my remaining 15 feet. So I was right here, so 5, 10.
Where are you stabbing her, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm slashing at her arm.
Okay. Yeah, so you would be kind of from that angle, just kind of like attacking from the back. You see as she kind of reels back, little shite, jets. Seeing that actually had more of an impact than any of the previous hits that you've done. She turns around at you. You're gonna pay for that one. All of you pay for that one, and servitude to me. Moving on, Zenfire, you are up.
Okay. I am going to cast Cure Wounds on Una to revive her. I can do that, right?
Mm-hmm. Counterspell.
Counterspell. At 5th level.
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
So I gotta beat a 14, yeah? Or a 15.
15. Yep.
What? Oh, because it's plus 10 to the...
Counter. That's your reaction for the round.
Like,
Good shit.
bra fucking vo.
So that was 15 points for Una. Sorry, 25.
25 points to Una. Fantastic. All right.
At that, I'm gonna
Thank
shout
you.
out to Patrina, you can't keep us down no matter how many hits you deal.
You see her face shaking as she waves her hand and you bat it back. She just sort of wants to say words, but just growls at you in frustration. All right. Bonus action movement.
I am going to give a bardic inspiration to Eldrin.
Thank you.
To Eldrin. Okay. All right. That is the end of round 6 for
Oh my
your
god.
potion. And round 1 of your sanctuary. All right. Top of the round, Una, you are prone at the moment from being knocked. I need you to roll a d20 for me and tell me the roll, please.
Okay. 12. Again. I'm not fucking kidding.
Okay, roll a d6 for me.
4.
Oh.
So, you remember your eyeball that was like right here?
Yeah.
Oh no.
The one that is blind.
Yeah.
It now has a slash right through it. A scar that, even if healed, will remain over that eyeball space.
Whoa.
As a scar reminder of this battle.
That's fucking brutal.
That's gnarly as
Yeah.
shit.
Action, bonus action movement.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Actually,
Action. Okay, movement. Do I just full send it and charge her headlong and just fucking go for it?
Remember, you had to use half your movement to get up.
Okay. I'll stand up. I'll use a bonus action to cast Misty Step again. So I can be here. And I'm gonna attack.
okay.
Okay, first attack. 20 dirty.
Okay.
Second attack.
That hits.
26.
That hits.
Nice.
So the silver dice are doing better for you.
I know. I was like, maybe if I change the color. Okay. Fucking Christ. Alright. For damage, we got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nessora, you're on deck, and check your DMs, please. Actually, I'll just have you do that on your turn.
What am I rolling?
37.
A d20.
Ooh,
37?
let's fucking go. 37 radiant damage.
And that was with your
With the sneak attack damage.
sneak attack.
Yep. That was all of it. It's all getting caboodle.
Yep, 37.
So
Nice.
that ends your turn. It is now Nessora's turn. Nessora, damn. So when you went down with that 18 on your roll, and I apologize for not remembering to do this for you when this occurred, because, geez, several bones in your face have been kind of crushed and misaligned. You have lost 1 point of charisma unless a cure spell is administered every day for the next 3 days to restore it.
What?
Okay.
Jesus.
Greater restoration powder.
What's that?
Unless I use my greater restoration.
No.
No.
No, it would require a regeneration or 3 days of healing.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, you continue to have -1 point to your charisma. And that was for when Nessora went down. I apologize for not having Nessora roll for that earlier. Okay, go ahead with your turn.
All right. I am going to use my tattoo.
Counterspell. It's an ability.
I fucking told. I keep saying it.
It's an ability. It's an ability.
Oh my
You can
god.
counterspell the ability. What's up?
Wait, was that a joke? What are we doing? What's
That
going
was a
on?
joke. That was a joke. That was
Okay.
a joke.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So then, I just roll for damage.
No. I have to make a save. Oh no, wait. You have to roll for an attack.
It doesn't say if there's any plus to hit, so I'm
There is no
assuming
plus.
it's-
There is no plus to hit on it.
You suck it.
All right. All right. So yeah. So go ahead and roll for damage on that.
Oh god, I was so stressed out. Oh man.
And what your proficiency is 6, right?
I believe so. Let me look. My spell attack or spell modifier?
Your proficiency bonus.
I don't know.
Top left.
Yeah, top left doesn't mean much. 1 second. Let me see if I can find something that says proficiency.
Yeah, because when you're using it on your phone, you like swipe to go from area to area on your page. So top left for you is like page. Some weird shit. Yeah.
Well, it should be in
Your proficiency
abilities and all
is
that.
6. It's 6. It's 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yep,
look
yep,
it
yep.
up. Yeah. So.
Yep, 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 yep.
Okay. All right, and go ahead and roll the damage on that.
So that is 10d10 radiant damage. No, 5d10 radiant damage.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, those are d100s. Let's go ahead and roll those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I was gonna say I'm super disappointed you waited until now to use this.
Yeah. 33 radiant damage. Plus the additional 1d10 holy damage at the start of each of its turns.
All right.
Raisin damage.
All right.
And then for that last attack that hit me, never mind. I guess for my bonus action, I'll just use a pistol then, I guess.
Okay, you take 2 psychic damage for making an attack, by the way.
Hold that. Hold on.
That would put you at 44 HP right now.
I'm going to use alternatively, when you take damage, you can use your reaction to turn invisible and teleport up to 30 feet. So I'll burn a Demure charm and teleport.
Where would you like to teleport?
Yes. Let's teleport me. Yeah, let's go straight to the right.
Okay.
To the 30 feet that way.
Okay.
And that. So then is my bonus action. So that was my reaction. So bonus action, I'll just shoot her with a pistol.
Okay, which means that you're not invisible anywhere. Okay.
She can see you anyway.
Well, she
You
has
can still see
Yeah,
you.
it never mattered about the invisibility. It's the teleportation.
Teleporting is what you were after. Okay, got it. Cool. Roger that.
14
Roger.
won't hit, and she's
That
not
will not.
flanked, right? Oh no, I have advantage. She is flanked.
That's right there.
What? Not on a ranged attack.
Oh yeah, flank.
No, that's just on sneak attack. If you had hit for the ranged attack, for a melee for that the flanking yeah, but you can't. Yeah, I don't think you get advantage for ranged attacks if you have a teammate right there. I don't know that that's ever come up.
And that'll be it.
Okay.
Here we go again.
Looks like it's my turn again.
Zen.
Alright, so she's gonna teleport over toward Zenfire. Zenfire, you're going to take 6 psychic damage from an area of effects. Oh, Nessora. So at this point, her chest wells up as this blue energy sort of congeals, and then it flows down her arm, her palm pointing out into the field. You all see pointed directly at Nessora. Nessora, I need you to make a DC 18 Constitution save.
Come on, make the save, bud.
All right. So that'll be for 51 necrotic damage.
Even after my resistance and uncanny dodge?
That is after the resistance. With the uncanny dodge, that would be for 25 damage.
Still in it.
Still in it. I hate that.
Unless she rolls another 2 and decides to fucking attack him again. She's been rolling a lot of 2s.
On that note,
I've still got 2 reincarnates if it comes to it.
she's going to leave Zenfire's circle and say, "Doesn't this just look like such an easy time to attack me right now?"
Kiss my ass.
You see Zenfire as she's walking away, the slashes that Eldrin had done to the back of her arms and the sides, like healing as she sort of jaunts over at Una. The first attack a 21 to hit. Second attack 25 to hit. So that's plus 10 would be for 41 slashing and necrotic damage.
At Una, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna uncanny dodge this.
So we can put it at 20 slashing and necrotic damage.
Okay.
Jesus
And
Christ.
that would end Patrina's turn. Eldrin, you're up. Zenfire, you're on deck.
Alright. Convert. Give myself a level 3 spell slot. That's a level 2. I want a level 3. There we go. Thank you. And then what is this? This is 15. Yeah. So I'll move up here. I'll make some short sword attacks. I'll re-roll in that one for sure. Which is 26. come on. Alright, so first one hits. So 11. So 30 damage.
30 damage.
And I will actually stay here. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Zenfire, you are up.
Cast Cure Wounds.
Red counterspell.
Counterspell.
All right. Point of order. She said it first. You counterspell at level 4, so I need to beat a 14. That does not.
Oh.
Una is going to get 25 HP back.
Thank you. This is ridiculous.
And then
Seriously, you must be running low on spell slots by now, Cleric.
You don't know her life.
Quit looking at my slots.
and then sorry, I'm gonna slide over here because this is supposed to be a ranged spell. And again, heal a bit more for.
Oh shit. Oh, okay.
Because this one is a
right.
This is
It's
a
a ranged
touch, and the
healing
healing
spell.
word is supposed to be a
I was like,
range.
disadvantage on an attack roll? What the fuck?
As this happened, Eldrin was like really excited that he was gonna get heals, and then he just sees her range casted on Una, and just goes, "Okay, that's fair."
So get him, kid, and give her an extra 15.
Thanks. Okay.
One more round.
Una's like wiped so much blood off of her face at this point.
Yeah.
She's got 2 black eyes.
So end of that round. How is everybody feeling about going another round?
I'm good.
Okay, good. All right, top of the round. Una, you are up.
All right. Let me just see something. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna attack her again. Okay.
Power of Jimi Hendrix compels you.
Okay, nice. 28. 18.
Hits.
That hits.
Oh, let's go. Okay.
That's her AC. been paying attention.
I gotta stay too long. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna add an extra d6 and have my pixies attack her. And you know what? I forgot to do this again. I'm marking her as my favored foe. So my pixies are doing an extra d6, and favored foe adds another d6. So it's 8d6. Or no, wait, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh,
56
56.
damage.
Get him, kid.
Let's go.
56 radiant damage.
Speaking of, at the beginning of her turn, she was supposed to take 1d10 damage from my.
Go ahead and roll the d10. Go ahead and roll the d10. Or an extra 3.
How is she still fucking
Thank you.
standing?
That is what I'm saying.
Actual
I'm sitting here going,
fucking
how the
balls.
motherfuck is she still like?
There have been like multiple times we've done like 40-ish plus, and she's still fucking. I don't.
She's literally just
understand.
sitting there filing her nails as we're stabbing her repeatedly with things.
What are you doing?
In
That all you got?
Turn.
She has rabies or something. This shit is not normal.
Yeah.
Not going down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Nessora, you are up.
Use another one, the last tattoo charge. And if I don't make this, I'll burn my last luck point. Oh, please. Oh, fudge. Alright.
Okay.
Last luck point. 17 to hit.
That misses.
Alright, well. Oh. I really don't want to use my minor wish because if one of you guys die, I can get a 5th level spell slot back and then bring one of you guys back with a reincarnate spell. So I'll just do what I always do, Barney. Let's shoot her with my pistol.
Pew pew.
And that misses, so that's it.
All right. Patrina's turn. You see her just haggard as can be as she sort of stumbles forward, kind of wiping her mouth from the attack from Una as she sort of takes a step forward, teleporting about 5 feet forward. You see a lot of the wounds that were just made beginning to kind of congeal, still looking pretty rotten at this point. That was not very nice. The screeching in your minds, Una, Zenfire, and Eldrin, you will all take. Una, you will take 9 psychic damage. Zenfire and Eldrin, you will take 4.
Okay.
Spinning around with the glowing in her chest, with her palm outward, she turns toward Nessora. I don't like what you were just shooting at me, one little bit. Need you to make a DC 18 Constitution saving throw, please.
Can I have an ability like this?
Right.
Nessora, you're going to take 101 necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Half and then half.
It doesn't matter.
That would be 50 necrotic damage, and then 25 necrotic damage. So you are currently 6 health in the negative. The rest of you see as Nessora's radiant aura around Patrina dissolves away. She turns to Eldrin and back to Nessora. Those tattoos are going to be handy. They're going to be really handy later on. I can't wait to raise you and have you shoot that at my enemies. Lastly, roll 2. Alright.
Too tired to make her blade attacks is what the dice is telling me.
Lastly, still staring right at Eldrin. She's going to make her 2 dagger attacks. First is going to be 21 to hit. Second is going to be a dirty 20 to hit. So it's going to be a plus 10. So that'll be 33 slashing and necrotic damage, halved to 16
Uncanny dodge.
damage.
So
8. Yeah. And on that note, she ends her turn. Right about now, Eldrin, go ahead and it's your turn. Go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
okay. 17.
Oh yeah, easy. You notice the fingertips on her necrotic arm, like dust in the wind, just are beginning to dissolve back and just sort of flow away. The infernal metal seeming to just sort of flit away from her being. Only coming up to about to where it gets to your turn, up to about her wrist, a little into the forearm.
Okay. I'm gonna look her dead in the eye, and I'm gonna say, "You're gonna pay for that." And I'm going to make my attacks. 19 crit fish. That's a dirty 20. And then to 21 crit fish. Okay, so they both hit. So 6, 13. So 31 damage. And I will, since I made my attack, I can move away from her without drawing the opportunity. So I'm going to, let's see, do I have to dash? I don't think I have to.
Oh my god.
I'll come over here. How far into the red did Nessora go? It wasn't that much. It was like 5 or 6 into the red, right?
You don't know.
Pretty sure.
You don't know.
Yeah. Either way, I will. Can I give the potion as a bonus action? I know you said we could take it, but it has to be
No, you
given
can't
as
apply
an
it to
action.
another player. Yeah, it has
Okay.
to be a use action.
That seems weird, but okay.
It's been established.
I'm just checking, okay? And I'm just gonna yell out finisher and end my turn there.
Okay. Zenfire, you are up.
To take an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
She has to make that wisdom save first.
Yep. Okay.
Fail.
Yep.
I cast Guiding Bolt.
Counterspell.
Can I counterspell?
At what level?
At 3rd level.
She's counterspelling at 4th level.
Okay. I still have to roll, but I can roll, so.
Okay.
So I need to beat a 14. That's a 16.
Okay.
Guiding Bolt. That definitely fucking hits her. She's gonna take 19 radiant damage. And then what is the next attack roll made against her has advantage. So when Una makes her next attack, it's with advantage.
Does advantage stack?
No,
No.
I don't
Okay.
know.
So, Zenfire,
Bonus action.
how did you want to do it?
Oh my god! Fucking thank god!
Oh! Yes! Oh!
Calling down in like a power pose air guitar strum of like streaming light from the heavens, just like Jimmy!
Oh, I'm so fucking happy right now.
So you strum the guitar, the strap falls down to the ground, the guitar then catches fire and starts crackling up into the guiding bolt that then comes over. Entering through Patrina's mouth, you see this green glowing light, the light beaming from the inside of her now white eyes and out of her mouth. Coming through her ears and through her fingertips. Her infernal arm then just bursts off as she screams out, "I can't die. I will be reborn again." It is in this moment, as you have defeated Patrina, you see this wisp of the green energy from this pine cone shaped object emanating from within the inside of her chest begin pulsing. As you hear this crackling noise coming from the back to the west. A small sort of portal opens up, about the same size as maybe a mirror. You hear voices coming through this little portal. Sweetie, they've done it. It's the time. The time is now. And you hear another voice saying, it's only right that it would be me. It's my duty to do this. And you hear, fuck that, give me the damn thing now. And then just a giant explosion as the mirror then just winds back shut. The planes around you, you see sort of beginning to shift back into the light of Vallaki, the shadows of people walking on the street, then disappearing and back and forth again, as you see the spirit of Patrina that was exiting the body in this mote of energy being sent back into the body, as with her one arm she reaches toward her chest and these tendrils from the ground begin to whip up around her, around the neck, around the arm, over the torso and over the legs, as she screams, no, this wasn't it. This wasn't supposed to be how this went down. No! As these tendrils then rip the spirit from her now necrotic corpse, her body bouncing off the ground, the pine cone then just sort of beginning to shimmer forward out of her chest, as the ground around you then again begins to kind of spin out, blinking in and out of existence. You see the people of Vallaki walking on the streets, as you hear clamoring voices. They're back! It's them! It's them! Oh my God! They're alive! As you are then transported from this dimension back to the city, the village of Vallaki.
Ah!
Jesus Christ.
Hang on one second.
Nessora's not dead anymore. Yay!
I love this game!
I think it would have been fun to roll up a new body for Nessora. Yuki.
It's like, who the fuck? Again? How does this keep happening?
Arriving back to this plane of existence, you are all out of initiative.
I'm gonna run over to Nessora and cast Cure Wounds. 18.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay. Nessora, you are kind of greeted in this moment by an angel. You see in one hand Zenfire holding out her hand with the healing magic, the other an angel with no face. What would you like to do?
I don't know. Yeah, it fell. Can I speak to the other angel?
Yes.
scrolling through my notes. Are you? Are you Lathander, or are you?
You see a kind elven face, full white, shining bright robes. The face even seems bright and shining, though very mild and blank. As it's reaching its hand forward to you, its wings just sort of burst out again with more light. As it's reaching its hand out, you see it grab at its face, and you see now the face of an orc as it grabs at its face, and you now see the face of an Aarakocra. To your left is Zenfire reaching her hand for you, frozen in time. To your right, an angel reaching its hand out to you, an angel of many faces. Who would you like to reach for?
I don't know. I have a feeling. Let's reach out for the angel.
Okay. I'm going to have you roll on the reincarnation table, please.
I thought that was what that was going to be. Let me.
Always with the unexpected choices. Wild card
Alright.
over here.
All right, so go ahead and roll a D100, please.
Okay.
I'm going.
Ask, do you want to roll on the classic table, or do you want to roll on the one that I have in spellbook?
Let me look real quick. Although I just rolled an 84.
Say the one that I've got. Sorry.
Hold on, I'm opening up spellbook. At least I half know what I might be, starting with an 84.
No, fuck that. Sorry, you rolled
Okay.
Minotaur.
Holy shit.
Yeah. You rolled Minotaur.
That's funny. Okay.
Yeah.
That works.
You cool with that?
Yeah, it's oddly enough, I've got one of those rolled up and ready to go. So
Awesome.
yeah.
Awesome. That's why I was kind of wobbling back and forth, like, no way! That's cool. That's so awesome. All right. So, before you, lying the body of Nessora, doesn't seem to respond to your healing spell. The tattoo on the arm seems to sort of wisp into what was like kind of a dark black into kind of a mild gray. The eyes, again, just seem to turn gray as you see this breath exhale, just a blue wisp of sort of spirit coming out. You've seen this process before. Nessora is now reincarnating.
I mean, it was once in battle with a dragon. It's not like we really got a close view of what happened last time. This is pretty.
Standing stark naked right next to Nessora arises a minotaur. Would you like to describe what your character looks like at this point? Please don't get too graphic with it, but
yeah.
would you like to describe?
Yes, give me 1 second. Gotta find it. Yeah, so I am about 7.5 feet tall. I've got a dark brown fur and I've got white tattoos across my chest, and I'll post the picture. I've got blue eyes, and
Oh, nice.
yeah.
And that thing is stark naked right now.
Yeah, so Zenfire, seeing the spirit leaving Nessora's body, it just sort of bursts out crying, and it's just like, because I just like took out Patrina, which was like hugely huge emotional, and then Nessora fucking died because I couldn't heal her, and so I'm just like having this moment of like complete fucking breakdown, and then I look up and there's just like this huge wang in my face, and I just start fucking like dying laughing and still sobbing, just
Point of order.
even.
Point of order. Is it a wang?
I mean, it
Yes.
looks okay.
Okay, all right, okay, all right,
So,
okay, all right,
you
all
know.
right, all right, all right, brother, sister, brother. Welcome back. All right.
Eldrin's gonna just look, but not for too long, and be like, congrats, and just like turn away.
Welcome back. What?
Young eyes should not be looking at this.
At this point, you see a crowd of Valachians just sort of coming over, just sort of one kind of elder lady just wraps this kind of blue and red shawl around Nessora, and you hear people in the streets chanting, Strahd, 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 Strahd. The guards all sort of seem to be at ease, chuckling in the street. One notices you. Hey, you're back. Have you seen? It was amazing. It was the best thing ever.
What happened?
Strahd saved us. He is the land. He sort of claps you on the shoulder.
Bullshit.
He is the land, brother. And you see, like, a lot of people are now, like, writing Strahd's name on the banners, as Valachians have been so notorious for doing. They seem to be trying to put on a festival in Strahd's honor. Some ladies and children pass by shouting, "He saved us! He saved us!" Everyone else seems to be moving on, as you see some skeptical faces peeking out of the church. A lot of the area seems to have been wrecked by the boulders that had been thrown over the great walls. You notice that the priest seems to be standing in the doorway with just an absolute look of shock. You're alive? Welcome back. Please come in. You see him kind of rush out. Nessora! Have you tried to heal her? Perhaps we can take her to the
Look to
Kefka and
look to your left, father.
She's not coming back.
Can your new companion carry her? We could take her to Kresk, to the monastery. She could be rejuvenated. We could barter with the priest there. I know he's done such works before.
Father, Nessora had the ability to reincarnate. This is her spirit. What do we call you now?
I'll have to find an appropriate name for this race. But
Don't worry about it, child. You've been through, obviously, all of you, a lot today. Please, just enter the church. There's a lot to discuss.
Alright. I'll go in.
Una's
we
ready
did-
to rest. Yeah, she's ready to go in.
Yeah, and we did have Nessora carry in Nessora. I imagine.
Okay. Yeah, I think
You want to leave a dead body.
at this point, the Minotaur now in the party is trying to figure out what can fit and what can't really fit, as far as a dwarf's clothes to a now 7-foot Minotaur. Noticing now that the pauldrons and rest of the gear don't really seem to fit all that well, and collecting some of the rest of the objects. Nessora, at this point, I'd like for you to roll a perception check.
okay, 24. Nat 20,
So,
24.
Reaching down to your old self, with your right hand, you immediately notice through the fur that your tattoo is gone.
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Father Lucian beckons you. Please enter. Come in, please.
Oh, yes.
One of the people that we had been keeping safe felt a calling after you were pulled away. I believe his name was Vasily, tax collector who goes from town to town. He came up from the basement, walked through the barrier outside, and then seemed to walk through the crowd of the dead like it was nothing. He disappeared shortly after that. Minutes later, Bocephalus arrived, Strahd astride, as he rounded the army of the dead and marched them to Castle Ravenloft. The people of this town think that he saved us, but I know that it was you four, and I thank you.
How is everybody faring in the church?
We have been brought in food. Most of the ones that were hiding here still want to stay. I have invited them to stay for as long as possible, but the guards have assured me that the dead have cleared the road straight to Castle Ravenloft. At this point, they seemed to be at a full sprint, I have enough food and provisions for everyone for as long as they need to stay. And you should have the best lodgings if you would like. You may stay here. And of course, the Martikovs have sent word that the Blue Water Inn is open to all refugees. I'm sure you could have your old rooms back.
Has anyone seen Vasily since he walked out?
Not since he passed beyond the wall. Just walked right through, I don't know, 10, 20 feet of dead. They all seem to part around him like water around a stone.
Is the army of the dead still standing?
As far as we can tell, they all followed Strahd to Ravenloft. They now will likely fortify his castle. With Patrina gone, they had no master. He scooped them up as easily as any king of the dead might. The Martikovs sent a raven. It was not long. They said that Vasily had told them where to find the pine cone and had helped them to, what was it? Locate Tauri?
Volaki?
Eldrin, you spent time in the Amber Temple, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, as much as any of us.
Yeah, go ahead
Yeah.
and roll History or Arcana for me.
Okay. Okay, I roll Arcana. 13. I don't know if that plus 10 I had earlier is still available. The inspiration.
Sure.
Make it a 16.
16, yeah. So a phylactery is an object used to, that a necromancer uses to, or a lich specifically, uses to store part of their soul.
That's right. The
Now, I know that Erwin had gone off in search of Rudolf van Richten, some type of hunter. If Vasily had made it to them, I don't know what might have occurred, but I just thank the gods that everything that happened today happened.
Well, we stopped Patrina from removing the bones of Saint Andro, and I guess with her, which is a tremendous win. But with her gone, that army is now Strahd's, and I mean, we'll see what he chooses to do with it.
Nessora, during this, were you inside or outside still, gathering your things?
Probably. I mean, I probably picked up my body and was sorting through things, and since I have the mending spell, I feel like I might have been attempting to manipulate the clothes to be able to fit me.
Were you inside or outside during this
Oh,
conversation?
I was inside. Yeah, I was
Okay.
inside.
Okay. So at this point, a thunderously loud boom noise rattles the walls and floor of the church. And the green glowing, warbling from outside, radiating this green light, seems to be coming from outside.
I rush to the front door to see what's going on.
Okay. No perception check necessary. You're slightly blinded by a glowing, warbling, radiating this nature energy, pine cone shaped artifact that's just laying on the ground about 30 feet outside the church.
I dash to go grab it.
Okay. So as you dash to go grab it, you pick the pine cone up, and in a moment, your mind connects with it's just this memory, like a flash of sequences. You see Patrina standing in front of Castle Ravenloft, having just slain Argynvost, and the image of Strahd appearing before her, slapping a dagger straight through her solar plex. She spits out as she sort of leans over his shoulder. He just twists the blade. She falls over dead. She's back alive in the Amber Temple, looking back and forth, and then seeing all of your faces. And then she's fighting you in combat. And during that, you, in your mind's eye, somehow see this dirt being removed, and the face of Rudolph Van Richten. In your mind, you think that there's precious object that you're connected to. This part of you. This is your arm. They take it, but they immediately shroud it. You see, as they are manipulating this thing, you see as Erwin and Danica Martikov are kind of fussing with each other, but you see as they're kind of like holding their hands to their chests, between the two of them sits the pine cone that you had given back to the Martikovs at the Wizards of the Wine. As they stand with their hands, you see it seems to be calling to the other artifact. And then in this other sort of whipped image, you see the image of Casimir bravely going up and grabbing some type of a wand, as he says some type of inaudible thing, and then you see Rudolph Van Richten walking up to it, grabbing it out of Casimir's hands, and then throwing the cast down as it just erupts over his face, and then you see him flying backward. The warbling still going, flashing through your eyes, seeming to just, the light seems to kind of die out of your eyes slightly as you come out of this vision.
We were all still psychically connected, so we all saw that.
Taking a quick look around, Eldrin brings the pine cone back with him into the church, away from prying eyes. Did you guys see what I saw?
Oh, God.
This is too much. One after another, many of our foes have used this. We can't let it fall into anybody else's hands.
Father, do you know anything about this artifact?
So I need a DC 19. You know what? I'm gonna go for, since it was psychic, I'm gonna go for flat wisdom.
Okay.
Flat wisdom. DC 19 flat wisdom from all four of you.
It's dumb.
Yeah, that's not happening.
So close.
Come on,
Just
Minotaurs are
saying.
wise. Minotaurs with the wisdom.
Rugged Bane? Or Rugbane? Yuki? Nessora?
Jesus Christ. Fuck. Sorry. This fucking garbage.
Can I get a-
wouldn't
can I
let
get
me
a-
unmute?
It's all good.
myself.
Can I get a DC 19 wisdom save real quick?
Yeah. DC 19 wisdom save. Well, that's not gonna do it.
Okay. Alright.
Well, shit.
No, I failed.
We all
So,
failed.
Shocker.
So in this
Fuck.
you all see the vague outline of another person standing behind everyone during each and every component of that vision, but can't seem to make out the image.
It's silly. That had to be silly. He's not a whole soul. So, I guess the question is, do we go meet up with them? Or do we have to take care of other things?
Father Lucian is going to walk up, gently placing hands on shoulders. This is a decision for the morning. You all look battle-weary and should rest. At this point, Nessora, having just reincarnated, you no longer have to worry about your face being cracked. Una, this scar upon your chest will maybe heal over, or the slash might heal overnight, but the scar will remain. And Zenfire, you still have nerve damage in your right arm and currently cannot grasp anything in your hand.
Does the priest have any restoration stuff?
I have very little magic other than that of faith. I could give you little back, but
It's okay, Father.
would be as half as good as you just getting some sleep.
I can take care of it in the morning once I've recovered my strength.
Do you have any cloth and string lying around, Father?
You're welcome to my wardrobe. Unfortunately, just have these. He sort of gestures at his brown, tattered, sort of friar-style robes with just the rope. You're welcome to one of my spare belts as well, which you can see is just basically twine anyway.
Thank you. I'm gonna go grab just a medium-sized piece of cloth and take the belt, and I'm gonna go over to Zenfire and make a sling for her arm.
Aw.
And then I'm going to walk over to Una and I'm going to take out my cup of wine and gesture to her. You've earned this more than any of us. You want a drink?
You were.
Yeah.
Una shakes her head and says that she's actually gonna probably go to bed early. She's gonna spend the evening scrying to see if she can figure out. Because I apparently have been underutilizing the powers in my eyes. I thought I could only cast up to 3rd level. I guess I have up to 5th. So before she goes to bed, she wants to spend the next few hours, while she's still awake, the next bit, scrying to learn information about where her family is. And she's never done it before, so she wants to be focused for that. But she smiles and thanks Eldrin and says maybe in the morning.
And then I'm going to look at all of them and I'm going to say, I know we're all tired, but instead of us all just going to sleep, I think one of us needs to be on watch at any given time. I don't want this artifact out of our sight. I will take first watch with it. If anybody else is willing to help out with that, I think this is the best course.
Yeah, I need to spend some time making myself some clothes, so I'm happy to stay up and spend some time watching it as well.
So I'm just going to spend the first half of the night watching it, and then the last half I'll meditate.
And I think if that's all, I think that's where we're going to end tonight.
We lived, guys!
I can't
You made it.
fucking believe it.
I didn't have to throw in a Hail Mary. You guys did that all on your own. Well done.
Dude,
Well done.
that fucking teamwork at the end there. Oh my
Just
god.
tag teaming, keeping just getting each other back up. That's.
It was a constant need to lay on at least a certain amount of damage. All right, I will catch some of you tomorrow, and I will see the rest of you and all of you, I guess, next week. And I heart you guys' faces, and I will have to let you go here because I'm thirsty. Yeah. Peace out, everybody. Have a good night.
Happy daylight savings, everybody.